I am disappointed. Um, when I took a shower, um, it messed up. Like the theme of it, the way it's parted and what's at the back is cute, but can't do this hairstyle again, especially if it doesn't perfectly have. Well, it's gonna be rising up. You know. uh, my goal was to keep it. It was so cute when it first got done. It really did. It looked cute. But when I took a shower with the shower cap on, that's when it got messed up. It even sweated or something did. So that's disappointing. Good, I'm not like really going anywhere. Like I'm gonna take pictures or be around people. Nothing but campaigning for my son, for always. Today's topic. I'm gonna have many videos uploaded along with this one, and there are other videos on the channel. And many of you all be on these popular um be on a lot of people's channel. They be like, oh, well, you haven't uploaded a video in a while. Well, there are videos on this channel. Everything, I'm not getting on here to say anything for comedy or joke or anything like that. There was mass, a macro 911 incident what occurred on the subway. There in the Brooklyn area, Sunset Park, which is gentrified. I know they have Jews and one of those Caribbeans over in that area, along with like some UK, or I can't really tell who they are, but just say they could be around like from overseas Europe. So I'm not all in it dissect of each UK separate, all like that, or whether they Irish, UK, or whatever like that, or Russian. Can I tell a difference between a Russian or UK? Um, So this incident happened. They have like little video footages on, throughout the feed, on social media where people were running off the train. It looked like it was smoky. But at first, um, it was coming through the feed stating that it was on the platform. Now, that's kind of confusing because the reports first reported was on the platform. The numbers started out with one, but it started out with a single digit. And now it's like up to about 30 within several hours that have been injured in one shape or another. Whether somebody might have sprained their ankle. It's a combination of fraction. I'm going to use the word fraction. It's fraction. I can't even use the word proportion because we don't know what, and what. Even though they're saying what they have. Oh, this many people got it from gunshots, and this many people were injured, and these many people had smoke inhalation, long, what's it called, a long suffocation, a long asphyxiation. Uh, so this incident happened the 12th of April in the morning. Also, of course, it's a developing story. Much that it's not just any or a homeless party is is just accused. So even when a person is accused, remember, like on the show Cops, they are innocent until proven guilty. And really, with the way things going with this, with chaotic litigation, uh, and corruption, you have to say, really, you have to dissect the case for your own self, really, for the conviction. Also, the lieutenant governor of New York has been indicted with on real estate. This is something that's gonna have to world. It has a lot of questions behind it. It's a lot of world behind it. Because I'm like, okay, so was this developer? Was this of low income housing? Was this of luxury housing? And it is being accused from what and I'm just summarizing. I'm not detail of everything. You can go Search after you watch this video here. You're gonna have to take notes probably. Especially if you may have been affected by real estate, such as myself, from realtors. They collect your data, of your housing programs, of your ID, of any information. Just what they all they gotta do is just have some information. All they can do is go in a system. It's called a one system or a WebEx system. Um, those systems are not trustworthy, and it's a system that is a trafficking database system. Uh, just like they have one that without your permission is an underground medical records. They have underground credit reporting. So definitely stand by, and the reason why you should be taking notes of this case because you don't know how it affect you or and myself. So I'm staying tuned. Like, was this something of luxury or economically challenged? It was of a developer. Now it's not stated whether the developer got charged or not. It did state this. The news stated that this morning, which I didn't find out till a reporter asked at the about the but the reporter was asking at the thing about the subway incident, and they mentioned about the lieutenant governor. I was like, well, I don't see none of that in the feed. And then, like, after about 2 hours or something like that, that's when it started popping up. No, it was, matter of fact, yeah, within approximately an hour or 30 minutes, that's when it started popping up after I seen it there. I was like, well, all this time, um, it's been about 3 hours since this incident happened. We didn't hear anything yesterday or today, this morning, along with that the lieutenant governor had got arrested. And for what? And it's still, like I said, it is beyond vague. The other day, it shows video. Someone has uploaded video from the news the other day, or what comes to the feed, of the governor being questioned about that. And she said that she was very confident in her, what you call, running mate or lieutenant governor, and that he was just part of an investigation on that, and he's fully cooperating, that was supposed to lead to other people. That's what she stated the other day. Don't have the exact amount of days, but you can search it online, or many others have it in discussion. Um, this is and it's and you would be under the impression with a black lieutenant governor in office. Why is it beyond challenging to be housed? What is it that they are hostility removing uh people from? They're not housing them. However, they want to hostility remove them from the sleeping outside and force them. You been had safe haven. You been had safe haven, and it's also, I mean, put it at a dish. How, at this time, a few days before this here happened, the mayor test positive with mild symptoms. But see, he didn't test positive on the home test. He tested positive on the PCR. So why would you go take the PCR unless it's mandatory? A place that he goes that you have to take two tests with mild symptoms or no symptoms at all. That's just a puzzle rides itself. Do check out the composition below that I am a contributor to, Puzzle Rise by S. Richardson. Check it all out. For real. Um, with the so those are like the two headlines like that happened in New York City. Now over to the Houston area, there was someone that was pretending or protruding to be a healthcare worker that forced themselves into the house, and the son had to defend with weapon or deadly force. That's what happened. That's on the Houston news station. Stay tuned. Discuss it below. You cannot trust anyone. And they're allowing anyone to get. I spoke about it on several other videos. anyone to have degrees. Like, you got any common Joe Blow cat just getting degrees, super sociopaths. They bully people or deceive people to get there and do their work for them and to pass and all the kind of tricks they're doing. I want you all to also stay tuned. There will be a brawling is a uh prostitution ring that has college degrees and these 401c3s and 501c3s. They are going to be on brawling, and I got that. I've been had the feeling, but I felt it more heavy with the announcement of the lieutenant governor case being related to bribery and another charge. It's two charges: bribery and something for campaign funds, and also with a real estate developer. So then that's when it came back up to me. Now I'm speaking something literature. I'm not speaking something like surface or anything you can really go proof on. But definitely don't be surprised. Shocking headline topics of a prostitution ring of 401c3, 501c3 nonprofits. I'm going to do another video more detailing about that. But I got that. I've been had the feeling for a while. But for this announcement to come out, I'm going to say this. I found out this afternoon about that. However, the reports are saying that he surrendered. So I'm under the impression that he turned himself in with an attorney to I don't know if he's been released on bond or whether he placed on house arrest or what the deal, how they do that. And also the announcement approximately about 30 minutes ago is that he has resigned as lieutenant governor. So now the state of New York don't have a lieutenant governor. So we're talking about New York, we're talking about Houston, we're talking about healthcare providers, 401c3s, nonprofits, real estate bribery, scandal, corruption, all in this video. Talk to you all later.